For those seeking higher education and degrees in a wide range of subjects, there is a multitude of college programs accessible today. Finding the type of schooling that is suited for your requirements is frequently a challenge. We all learn in different ways, and figuring out what method works best for you is a wonderful way to figure out what learning environment would work best for you. Community colleges, universities, and online or distant learning possibilities are all frequent learning environments for college-level study. Smaller classrooms with more discussion-oriented learning and dialogue are more common at community institutions. Universities are primarily lecture-oriented, whereas distance and online learning alternatives are frequently self-directed and demand a great lot of discipline to be successful. When looking for the right college for you, keep your learning style in mind. Aside from that, you should think about the type of environment you want from your college education and how much time you want to commit to your study and degree. Some people find university life to be far too distracting, while others find the seclusion of online and distant learning to be enough of a distraction. At a university, you'll have access to a variety of cultural experiences that you won't find at home or a community college. These experiences are the frosting on the cake for some kids, and a crucial part of the learning experience as they explore various cultures, art, music, and history. Others believe that these opportunities are simply too many and distracting for their learning needs. Which type of student you are will have a significant impact on the optimum learning environment for you. Another crucial factor to consider is housing. Most colleges offer enough on-campus accommodation for their students, whereas a few have on-campus housing shortages and rely on off-campus housing to fill in the gaps. Some institutions may even restrict housing options for students with spouses and children. While community college housing is observed, especially in rural locations where there is little housing accessible in and around the campuses, it is more typically the exception than the rule. The majority of community colleges are commuter campuses with little, if any, housing options. Students in online and remote learning programs are not provided with lodging. The distance between classes, as well as any particular needs you may have, is another consideration that must be carefully examined. Universities tend to be large and spread out. It's feasible that you'll need to get from one end of campus to the other, a mile or more in certain circumstances, in less than 10 minutes. This can be particularly challenging for kids with special needs or physical limitations, especially on days when the weather is inclement. Community colleges have smaller campuses, so there is less space to cover between classes. Wherever you have access to a computer, you can take online or distance learning classes. If you have your laptop and wireless internet access, they are as portable as you need them to be. When narrowing down your college options, you must evaluate all of these factors and many more. Do you wish to accept the personal responsibility necessary to succeed in online and distance learning courses? These are all questions you should think about before deciding which college environment is best for you.